resting in my weary hand. Letters scattered like desert sand. The room breathes a soft, sorrowful dust, echoes of laughter, a lover's husk. All these candlelight memories, they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit. Wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's light. Once these walls heard whispers tender and true. Now they just echo a tune so blue. You're a ghost in every creaking floor, in the empty chair you occupy no more. The night you walked out, the rain spoke soft, leaving my heart in fragments and loft. Oh, these candlelight memories, they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit. Wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's light. Under the weeping moon I confess to the stars, our love's a book of closed bars. Pages soaked in the bittersweet of our past. In this candlelit vigil, shadows cast. Oh, these candlelight memories, they fade like a sigh, a soft echo of a love that had to die. Here in the quiet with my whiskey and tears, letters burning, fading like the years. Oh, these candlelight memories, now just a whisper in the night, a lingering sorrow, a love's final light. Streetlight flickers on a rain-soaked road, echoes of footsteps that follow me home. Whiskey whispers in the dead of night, candle shadows dancing, no peace inside. Lonely hours stretch in this silent room, where memories loom like the scent of your perfume. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whisper a secret, like a stone in my my shoe, walking through the night, a truth I never knew. The clock ticks, heartbeats in a rhythm of pain. Since you left, darling, nothing's been the same. Underneath the laughter, a river runs cold. All the stories untold, all the lies that were sold. In the mirror, a face I barely recognize, haunted by the ghost of your sweet, sweet lies. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whispered secret, like a stone in my shoe, walking through the night, and a truth I never knew. All the nights we danced till morning light, yet here I stand in the quiet aftermath of night. Do the stars remember us, or do they forget? Sorrow in my coffee cup, the only kiss I get. In the arms of buried truths alone, soft echoes of love, like a poem overthrown. With every slow step, away the shadows move. In the arms of buried truths alone, I find my groove. In the arms of buried truths, I let you go, I let it soothe. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lovers, memories that stole. Here in the smoke where the whiskey flows, my heart still trapped in the highs and lows. Your echo lingers like the old blue song, playing on the jukebox all night long, all alone. Smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Once every glance was a spark of flame, how did sweet turn to bitter pain? Those eyes that promise now just look away, leaving me with the price we have to pay. I love like summer, you left like rain, washing out the joy, leaving behind the pain. I'm on the edge of done with you tonight. the night. On the edge of dawn with you, slowly fading out like the night's last tune. When I saw, still learning pain to lie, the shadows danced on the walls of this old room. Through the window rain, whisper secrets of the night, turns every memory into a haunting perfume. When I saw still learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear whisper your name. The night you left, the saxophone was playing low, a smoky bar, the refuge where broken hearts go. I sip my whiskey slow, try to let you fade, but love and pain in the same glass, they stay. When I saw still learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear whispered your name. Oh, this heart has miles in its weary beat. Every thump echoes a step you walked away. Oh, ghost in the corner of this dimly lit street, remind me even shadows decide not to stay. When I saw still learning pain tonight, as the candle burned into the dawn, I found in every drop of melting wax the truth that life whispers on, a soft fade, a soft fade, with your memory withdrawn. where shadows start to climb. Candle flickers casting spells, old clock keeps the time. Whispers of the velvet night, they murmur low and kind. That's when I saw nostalgia there in corners of my mind. Oh, it hit me like a drone, a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory where sorrow's deeply pinned. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now silence holds its reign. Your ghost, it dances through the walls in the patter of the rain. A photograph of faded rose, the pain fresh as the stain. We were the storm that never calmed the endless aching pain. Oh, it hits me like a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory where sorrow's deeply pinned. Underneath the starless sky, my whiskey whispers low. Tales of what we could have been if we hadn't let it go. Barstool prophets speak of peace, but my heart's a battleground where love's the casualty of war, in tears that know no sound. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory softly fading, deeply pinned. When I saw nostalgia there, it was more than just my mind. It was every piece of us that time will never find. The flicker of a candle in the back of this old room. Velvet shadows start to mingle with the slow, persistent gloom. There's a glass upon the table, speaking low of bitter truths, while the clock hands, they hold midnight. But my heart's still stuck at 2. Rustling papers on the bar top, ink-stained fingers swipe a tear. Every letter's heavy laden with old whiskey, smells so near. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m. tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream in the echo of the piano. I keep losing all my dreams. There's a slow departing train, and the rain keeps on tapping like it's drumming up the pain. Once this place was full of laughter, now it's just our ghosts that roam, sipping remnants of our story in a toast to what we've known. Since you left, the nights got longer, the blues just got more deep. In the weave of our old records is where broken promises keep. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m. tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. Underneath the bar light's halo, I confess to empty chairs. Tell them all about the laughter and the soul that we once shared. But the morning finds me lonely with the fading of the stars, leaving tips for quiet bartenders who mend other people's scars. These letters to the bar at 2 a.m. now soak through in blue hues. They're my heart spilled on this paper, the residue of old news. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's my whispered plea. In the silence of the closing, find the strength to set me free. In the echo of the piano, let me find some peace, it seems. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. I'll do in the back room of a dimly lit bar where the candles flicker, echoes of laughter shadowed, corners whisper, red wine lips, a trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am on the edge of lost love, in silence, every heartbeat a quiet defiance, echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat underneath the moon, where our old dreams meet. Remember how the rain kissed the streets that night, our promises puddled under the street light's plight, but morning crept in with a sobering dawn, found me wrapped in solitude with the curtains drawn. Here I am on the edge of lost love, in silence, every heartbeat a quiet defiance, echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat underneath the moon, where our old dreams meet. The clock ticks and the seasons shift. Your scent lingers like a ghostly gift. In the quiet, I trace the contours of my fears, painted over the sorrow, a masterpiece of tears. Still I'm on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat sings your absence, echoes of us fading in the midnight air, leaving just whispers like smoke. I'm still there. Softly now, the song finds its fate in the silence. Our memories, Sarah. In the corner of a dim lit bar, under flickering neon sign, velvet shadows play along the wall, painting my quiet night. A glass of whiskey rests in my hand, smooth but burns just right. Here in this silent room in blue, where memories don't feel so kind, dancing slow with ghosts of you. In the silence of this room, every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room in blue, where love met its quiet doom. Wasn't it here? You laughed, your eyes sparking up the night. Now each corner whispers your goodbye under the moody light. This place, once alive, now just echoes our last fight. Your shadow slipped through my fingers like mist in morning's light. Oh, beating slow with ghosts of you. In the silence of this room, every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, a smoky tune, while my heart beats out taste of your kiss, a phantom I still despise. But in this blue solitude, my broken whisper lies. Love's not just the highs, but every fall, every rise, still dancing slow with ghosts of you in the silence of his room. Each memory a tender bruise under the moon. The music's gone, the nights are tuned. My soul, how it assumes, dancing with the silent room in blue until the night resumes. Just a flicker in the dark, a candle's final glow, dancing with the silent room in blue, where only shadows know. Silhouette in the doorway, raindrops like piano keys, neon flickers out of the shadows and the breeze. Candles glow is fading in the corners of the room. Whispers float like spirits over glasses of perfume. Now here I stand on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paid with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. Once our hearts were dancing, now the floorboards barely moan. Photographs in sepia, the colors we had known. You left with the dawn, my warmth for the taking, left me in the silence, my heart slow and breaking. Here I am on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paved with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. The clock takes its confession in rhythm soft and old. Each second pulses echoes of secrets left untold. And I cradle my heartache close, like it's all I'm meant to hold. In the whiskey, in the shadows, in the stories never told. Still standing on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, promises we broke, sipping on this sorrow where your shadow softly spoke, fading into midnight, a love's last lingering stroke. Of a flickering street lamp, old rose, it whispers secrets under my feet. Dusty bar stools hold the shadows where I once laughed. The winds of soft croon singing blues down the empty street. Soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me, under stars that scar. Love was a dance in the haze of smoke-filled nights. Your arms my refuge until the dawn grew cold. Then morning came, with it the harsh daylight, left nothing but the silence and stories untold. Under the echoes of me still, where my heart lies cracked on the whiskey-soaked bar, the music plays a slow, haunting thrill in the echoes of me, under stars that scar. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm, but you're not here. Just a ghost in my bourbon, twirling in the glass. Each sip a memory bitter and clear, fading yet forever, holding me fast. So here's to the echoes of me still, with my soul spilled out where we once lay our claim. Softly the piano plays against the night's chill, in the echoes of me, whispering your name. Under the echoes where love remains. Oh, still. shadow corner of a dimly lit room. Candle flickers casting ghosts upon the wall. Velvet night, pouring rain, whispers fill the gloom. Each drop a memory in the downpour I recall. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low in these silent echoes. How the longing grows. We dance through storms, our laughter in the air, till the music stopped in your eyes, turning cold. Now the chair where you sat remains just an empty glare. In the whiskey glass, reflections of a love once bold. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low in these silent echoes. How the longing grows. I hear your voice, a distant serenade, over time a bittersweet symphony, played on worn out strings. In the mirror, your shadow in the glass, your rhyme. Oh, these quiet rooms know everything. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in yesterday's wind. Heartbeat under my skin, now a whispering ghost, and the candlelight's flicker. It's your memory I host, whispers of memory in the silence we told. In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon. Drinking deep the night, every breath a shade. You in the arms of walked away, strong in blue. that stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turned to hue. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain and renewed. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on, or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once holds. Oh, how the silence roars, my heart forever sore. In every faded echo, I hear you close the door. Lonely melody, a testament forever true. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Yes, in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. In the twilight of a room where shadows start to climb, candle flickers casting spell. Old clock keeps the time. Whispers of the velvet night, they murmur low and kind. That's when I saw nostalgia there in corners of my mind. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory where sorrow's deeply pinned. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now silence holds its reign. Your ghost, it dances through the walls in the patter of the rain. A photograph, a faded rose, the pain fresh as the stain. We were the storm that never calmed, the endless aching pain. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost and gone. Melody pleasure there. It was more than just my mind. It was every piece of us that time will never find.
In the flicker of a lone candlelight, the rain taps like old friends at the window pane. Silence fills the room along with a vintage tune as the clock hands waltz to half past midnight's rain. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Those summer nights beneath the neon signs, laughing as the world promised less than it knew. But seasons turned the tide, left me here on this ride with nothing but echoes of the laughter we outgrew. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Oh, the heart knows its haunts, traces lines in the dust, finding your face in every crack, in every rust. Ghosts in the glass, singing sorrow's old refrain. I'm holding on to the night, 'cause daylight brings the pain. When I saw midnight blues again, your echo lingered softly like a sigh in the wind. Sipping sadness from my cup underneath the stars that somehow never give up. When I saw midnight blues again.
Of a downtown bar under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out soul. Here I sit sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays I find parts of you to rescind, yet here aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more.
In a room where shadows play on cracked plaster walls, the light flickers, a candle by the last call. An old frame lies tilted, its glory worn thin, holding the ghost of your smile, faded from within. Under the fading photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to it. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. Once laughter danced through the open door. Now just the creak of the lonely floor. slipped away like the setting sun, leaving cold sheets and sorrow spun under the fading photograph. Still whiskey and tears, they bend to will a heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane, as if it's trying to whisper your name. A memory stirs, a slow deep burn under the photograph for you. I yearn under the fading photograph. Still love trapped in time against its own will, a heart that bleeds beneath the ink. In the stillness it's you I think, under fading photographs. Still in the dim of candlelit room where shadows dance on the wall, the clock ticks a lonely tune, paces like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender night. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, we swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells a braver truth, showed me your heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried,
whisper subdued in these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue.
In a dim lit room where shadows dance on worn out walls, candle flickers like a heartbeat waiting for a call. Whiskey whispers through the silence, spilling secrets, spilling pain. Every letter that I write to you comes back to me again. These letters to echoes, they fly through the hall inside. Your ghost in the corner marks with its quiet defiance. My love, just an echo bouncing off cold hard floors in this house full of memories behind these closed doors. We used to dance right here under this very light, laughter spilling over, holding each other tight. Then one morning came a storm that never seemed to end. You left with the rain, silence became my only friend. These letters to echoes, they soar through the hall in silence. Your shadow in the doorway, lingering with its discreet compliance. My heart, just an echo, fading with each forsaken Lord. In this hall of whispering spirits, where you walk no more. Oh, the clock ticks, and I reckon each second you're away. Glass to lips, I swallow sorrow in dusky disarray. Memories like old photographs fade in my weary hands. Love's a fleeting melody, slipping through like sand. Letters to echoes, they weep through the hall in silence. I sing to the night sky, crave for your soul's guidance. A song now whisper, a ghostly serenade that implores. In this hall of silent echoes, through eternity it soars. Softly now the candle dies, just like the flame we bore. Whisper to me from the shadows forevermore.
whiskey pours slow. Echoes linger where forgotten shadows go. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. In their silent whisper, hear the nightfall's call. Under the still waiting in smoke, my heart bends, where the slow smoky blues never ends. In each note a story, in each side break, love's old memory and the ache I can't shake. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the rain beating down on the roof like the dull throb of pain. You dance me through dreams, now I sway alone on this worn wooden floor that once felt like home. Under the still waiting smoke, my heart bends, where the slow smoky blues never end. In each note a story, in each side break, love's old memory and the ache I can't shake. All these chairs hold the weight of our past. Every glass remembers your lips, your laugh. And as the night deepens into a darker hue, my soul stirs with the shadow, the shape, the feel you. Under the shoe waiting in smoke, where time blurs, whispers float in the haze, slow and unsure. This silent room breathes, filled with echoes of you. In the smoky still waiting, love remains true. Under the still waiting in smoke. In the dim of a weathered bar's glow, smoke circles, her whisper slow. Tables worn, old souls come to weep 'neath the echoes where old secrets seep. Lipstick stained glasses, tales untold in the heart of the night. Her sorrows enfold on the edge of drunk confessions no more.
where words poured like rain till they couldn't pour. Ghost of her heart singing soft through the floor, echoes of might have beens shutting the door. Once love danced on the cusp of her breath, eyes alive, untainted by death. But whispers got swallowed by whiskey's demand. Promises faded like marks in the sand. Now she sways to the blues, heart wrapped in thorns, dresses her wounds in the solace of mourns. On the edge of drunk confessions no more, where words poured like rain till they couldn't pour. Ghost of her heart singing soft through the floor, echoes of might have been shutting the door. In her glass swirls the storm of the past, each sip a memory bitter and fast. The laughter, the tears all mixed in a drink, sinking deeper with every clink. No more she vows, yet her eyes beg for truth. In the pool of her drink she drowns her youth. On the edge of drunk confessions no more, silence now speaks where a heart once tore. Whiskey, my love, we're dancing alone, holding the shadows and nights chilled to the bone. On the edge of drunk confessions no more, fading a soft echo, a tear stain.